up guys, it's Clay here with Verus Engineering again. Today what I'm going to be doing is installing our camber plates here on my 2013 Subaru BRZ. These camber plates here that I have are our affordable, bare bones yet stylish units that allow you to adjust camber up to -3 degrees without the use of some camber bolts. We utilize wide body spherical bearings here in the center to increase driver feel and connection with the road. These camber plates also are a direct replacement for the OEM top hats. So if you've got some coilovers out there that have the OEM top hats, these will be compatible with that. If you have any other questions about what suspension may be compatible with, please shoot me over an email, sales@verus-engineering.com, and we should be able to get those questions answered for you. So what we're going to need to do this install, obviously I do have the car already jacked up there in jack stands, so you will need some jack stands. It does make it a little bit easier if you have a lift, but since Eric has a broken car that's up there right now, we're not going to be able to use the lift today. But we're also going to need a 12, 17, and 19 millimeter socket, a ratchet. An impact gun is definitely highly recommended. You'll need a set of needle nose pliers, a set of Allen wrenches, a 5 millimeter and 6 millimeter to be exact, a 19 millimeter wrench, and then a set of spring compressor tools. Also I have laid out here, you have your set of your camber plates, and then we have our top nuts along with our lower bushings. Okay, so first step here, if you do have the car on the ground still, go ahead and loosen these 3 12 millimeter bolts with your wrench, or if the car's up in the air, go ahead and use your impact, and we're gonna just loosen these. Do not take them off. Like I said, I hit the impact a little too hard. You want these nuts on just so that strut does not come loose when you're underneath. All right, so now when you get the wheel taken off, we're gonna go up under here. There's a couple things that we're gonna have to take off. There are gonna be 2 wire clips right here that are for the speed sensors, so we're gonna want to remove those. There is going to be a 12 millimeter brake line bolt back here, and then we're gonna have to remove the sway bar nut, which is right here, and then 2 of the 19 millimeter nuts back here. So after we get the strut completely removed from the car, we're going to use some spring compressors. Just compress that spring enough so there's no pressure on that top hat, because you don't want that top hat popping off when you loosen this top nut. Now you're going to use your impact gun. This may take a little bit of persuasion as this is a thread locking nut. So you're going to take that top nut off to remove that top hat. What we're going to do with the bottom part of that factory top hat still on, we're going to take our supplied bushing, put it on the bottom side of the spherical here, put it back over the strut, and then you're going to use your supplied 19 millimeter top nut, and we're going to put this on as far as we can, just hand tight for right now. Alright, so there is my Bilstein B16 coilover with the Verus Engineering camber plates on it. So now we are going to just do exactly what we did to take this strut off in reverse order, and then I will go over some torque specifications here after a bit. Okay, so now once you get the strut back in with your 12 millimeter nuts right here on hand tight, you're going to want to take a torque wrench and torque these nuts down to 17 foot-pounds. Also pay close attention here. This is the driver's side, not that you can tell that from here, but you're going to want the logo facing towards the front of the vehicle. Moving back to the bottom side here, I do have everything installed back to where it needs to be. I just wanted to go over some torque specs with you. So back here for this brake line bolt, we're going to do, let's see here, 24 foot-pounds. The stabilizer nut over here is going to be 34 foot-pounds. And then these 2 nuts back here we're going to do to 114 foot-pounds. We're going to need to take our 19 millimeter wrench and our 6 millimeter Allen wrench, and then we are going to want to tighten this top nut down to 41 foot-pounds. Also, last thing, you're going to want to make sure that your adjuster bolts here are torqued down. Only do this to about 8 foot-pounds. That is not very much. But these we try to tighten them when we send them out, but not all of them is going to be exactly 8 foot-pounds, so just check those before you start driving. And then it is definitely recommended to get an alignment to get you all squared away, and then you should be all set. All right, guys, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments on about how these camber plates are installed, please send those to sales@verusengineering.com. Please also hit that subscribe button below to stay up to date on all of our latest videos. Also, don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram just to stay up to date with what we've got going on here at the shop. Until next time.